Hey everyone, Kristen here with Luxe Fifth Wheels. I am outside of a 48 FB here in our showroom. This is a toy hauler. I wanted to point out a couple different things on this model for you. This one does have some solar on board, some larger inverters that this gentleman had placed on by Jim Devers. So if you have any questions about a solar package, we are more than welcome to help you out with that. You can also see a generator on board that this gentleman optioned for. Coming over here, you are going to see a 40-pound propane tank. This is standard. You're going to have one on either side of the coach here. You're going to have a large pass-through storage. You can do the optional step above entry stairs here with the extra step and a half at the top. You got an extra long grab bar handle there, a 78-inch friction hinge door, which is really nice. So if you have those winds, it's going to stay where you put it. If you look at the paint here, this is the standard 2-color paint scheme. It is all automotive paint, no decals whatsoever. It's going to be wet sand, cut and buff, so you're going to have none of those rough edges between the different masking. Up here you are going to see the marine grade speakers that come standard with the AM/FM Bluetooth radio. The 4-camera system was optioned on this coach, so you'll have the one above the door for security, 2 on either side in the front, and 1 in the rear. You will see that this 48 FB is equipped with the side patio. That is an option as well. You're going to have a 43-inch TV up on the deck there. This ramp patio here will hold 1,500 pounds when it's in this position. So if you're out here entertaining, you can have some guests out here, your chairs. You have a LP quick disconnect at the back there. So if you want to put a grill on board and have a nice little barbecue outside, you can do that. Also near that LP quick disconnect there, you will see your spare tire carrier. And that spare tire will come standard and it will match the other one of your wheels there. You are gonna have 17.5-inch H-rated tires, nitro filled on board. You will see this coach here was optioned with the slide out toppers. So if you'd like to add those on, you can do so. Dual pane frameless windows are going to be standard on this coach, and you're going to have all metal skirting along the sides here. And again, one of the things that set us apart is all of our screws are going to be hidden by this nice belt rail here, so it's not going to be exposed to any of the elements. All of our slides are flush mounted, so it gives it a nice look when it's going down the road. You're going to have a triple bulb seal, so it's going to give it a nice seal when they are closed up. That is going to be it for the outside here. I'm going to take you on the inside and show you a little bit about what's done. All right, guys, now that we're inside this coach, you're going to see a lot of different things on this coach that's not standard. There are some different customizations that we tailor and tweak to fit this gentleman's needs. As you can see, there are a lot of pieces of furniture in here. So this gentleman is going to be doing a lot of entertaining. That is his sole purpose of his coach. So normally over here, you're going to have that booth seating. You can do the optional theater seating if you wish. You can see that he also put a wine cooler next to that as well. He does have some places inside the coach where you're going to see some openings where we are going to install some gun safes for this gentleman. So those are just some different things that we can do. I am going to take you up here into the bathroom. You can point out right here that he had a style added with some hooks. So if you have something like that you want to add it in your coach, we can do that as well. Inside the bathroom here, you will see the residential paneled shower with the wood teak seat that folds down. You're going to have a nice, it's a lot more roomy in that one. Standard is going to be the one-piece seamless fiberglass with the bump outs. Coming inside the bedroom here, you are going to have a standard king bed here. This gentleman here is going to have a top hinge door added to his cabinetry up here so that he can have additional storage. On this coach, we did a vanity slide here, so it's going to give you a little bit more walk space in front of the bed. It also gives you that fixed TV instead of the pull-out TV on the standard front end of the toy hauler. Normally, it's going to be cabinet, so he optioned to have drawers. I'll go ahead and let you see what those look like. So you're going to have all solid hardwood all throughout your coach, dovetail, soft close. Your hinges are going to be all at the bottom, so you're going to have that added structure. With the vanity slide here, you're going to get that walk-in style closet. He did the washer and dryer on opposing sides. If you choose to have the washer and dryer in the back, you could do the dressers on opposing sides there, or just leave that as a nice open hanging space there. And the barn doors really give it a nice, elegant look there. Another thing you'll notice throughout this coach is that he optioned to have the soft touch walls. So you can have the soft touch walls and ceilings added to the toy hauler. Standard is going to be the wallboard. That soft touch wall is going to give you, it's going to be sound dampening, it's going to be climate controlled, and it just gives it an overall better appearance. So I'm going to take you down into the garage here and show you some of the different things that he did. Okay, and then since I said that, we'll come. Coming into the garage here, you're going to see a couple different things. One thing I wanted to point out is the Happy Jack table. This does come standard with our coach in the toy hauler. So if you would like to have that, please go ahead and mention that to your rep and we'll get that put on your build. You will see this marine grade mat here. This is something that is on our order form, so maybe you do want to bring in a Harley, but yet you still wanted to give your toy hauler the residential feel in the back. Get that marine grade mat. You can roll it out when you want to bring your Harley in to protect your flooring. He also did the wainscoting along the sides here, so when he's bringing in the Harley or any of the toys, it's not going to damage his walls. I also want to point out the side patio. A lot of people like to ask, how much space does it take on the interior of the garage? And it's going to take about 9 to 10 inches of your width from the garage here. This little piece right here is something that was custom made for this gentleman. It's just going to be like a rolling bar, so you get that solid surface top. So if you have things like this, those are things that we can talk about possibly adding to your build. Also, there is a half bath in this one. He has a rotated bath, that way he can have as much length in the garage as possible. An additional feature that he did in here was a 15K AC. He did have that ducted. We can also do an 11K drop-in AC. That way, if you want to use all ACs, you can do so. I'm going to bring you back into the kitchen here. You got a flip-up countertop here. You have your wireless charging port. 24-inch residential oven. And this gentleman here did the full pantry in his kitchen. So if you don't want this, it's going to come all the way across here and you'll have that full counter space. So it's just going to give you some added storage there. As you can see as well, he also deleted your loft entrance or the loft overlook and did the cabinets all the way across, which is a really nice look, and some more added storage. We have a really nice dishwasher that was optioned in on this one. They're really deep. So again, you're going to have all the nice residential appliances throughout the coach. So this is our 48FB. If you have any questions, please feel free to give us a call. Thank you.